No? Okay. Maxwell is like, I am not coming in there. I am not doing that today. He is showing attitude. Bye, Maxwell. All right, let's get started. I am going to check, just make sure we are on high. Let's start by warming up. Tune in. And you need some weights. I've got light to heavy weights. So get whatever weights you have, and we'll probably use them all in this program. Today's program, again, metabolic conditioning. We're going through 21 different exercises. Follow me. Reach up, stretch, put your hands on your thighs and round your back. Do that again 4 more times as I talk. So metabolic conditioning, 21 moves. We've got 7 of those 21 in this program, and other stuff too. But identifying specifically 21 moves that will work both upper and lower body together. Complex moves. Do it one more time. And let's just do a rear lunge. So step back, lower your knee, and step together. Step back, lower your knee, and step together. So now pick that tempo up, a little faster movement, and curl your biceps. So just right there, waking up the arms, the shoulders, and now reach up all the way. Stretch the arms overhead. Increasing range of motion as you warm up. Do it 2 more times, 1 on each side. The first part of our program, now step side, side lunge, side lunge. Our program, first part, strength training. We have 4 moves, upper lower body together. We will be going to the mat for 1 move. And the other moves are standing with variable weight. And I'll suggest the weight to use in the program. Reach the arm side laterally. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. And reach up and stretch overhead. Look up at your hands. Pull on your wrist across the body. Lengthen through the side. Reach up. And other direction. Inhale and reach. And now sweep the arms like this. Warming up the trunk. Look side, look side. Keep your feet planted, abs contracted. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the arms out to the side and make a small circle rotation right there, very small. Looking forward, press down into your feet. Now rotate the opposite direction. Shoulders down, so don't lift up like this and turn. You want to lower your shoulders. Abs contracted. Now open up that movement, sweeping the arms forward, alternating like you're swimming. Feel your core right there as you reach the arms, stretch, reach as far as you can, spreading the blades apart. 4, 3, 2, now reverse that all the way back. So like you're swimming, big strokes all the way, reaching back behind you. How far can you reach back there? 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do some leg sweeps. Right leg sweeps forward and back. Get your balance. Arms straight, sweeping at the same or with the legs. 4, 3, 2, get your balance, and 1. Other side. All right, sweep. Get your balance first, and move the arms and the leg. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. All right, so let's get started. We have 4 moves, 5 rounds. We're going to move for 45 seconds. I'm putting the timer on so we don't have to worry about counting reps, and we can I can talk through it really well. So the first thing you're going to do is pick up 1 heavy dumbbell. I'm going to grab a 15-pound weight. You could even go up to 20 right here. So what we're going to do is you're going to bring your feet wide and goblet squat. And you clean by bringing it up here to your chest and squat again, and then press overhead like that. All right, so do it again. Down, clean, and press. So you can really go with some heavy weight right here since we're just lifting 1 weight overhead. But get into a rhythm with that. So here you go. Here's the cues again. So down, clean, and press. Right there. Squat, grab the end, and press overhead. Feel the thighs. Ends up being about 8 to 10 reps in 45 seconds. It's a complex move, so it takes some time. Now put this weight down, grab the lightest weight you have. You need 2 light weights, static lunge, wide feet like this, and you're gonna reach the weight to the sides. So lateral arms and legs, lowering and lifting in a static move to begin with anyway. All right, there. So we're gonna go through 4 rounds. I don't think I told you guys that. 4 rounds of this to give you a good pump, upper and lower body. Metabolic conditioning, moving from one exercise to the other. And now do this. Tap. Tap, stand tall. Up. Do it one more time. Nicely done. Other side. So set up by bringing your leg back, opposite leg. Look forward, chin neutral. Lower and lift, arms to the side. Up. Good. Look forward, don't look down. Although, I do want you to gaze down. Make sure your knee is right over your ankle. Sink back. So, to keep your knee aligned correctly, you have a lot more balance there. All right, so the last few reps, let's tap the foot forward. There you go. Tap, abs in. Tap. Tap. Nicely done. 2 light weights again. This is where we come down to the floor for glute bridge. But we'll do something with the arms. Put your head flat on the floor. Elbows tap, palms facing each other. Lift your glutes, press up, reach the dumbbells overhead, lift up, and bring it down. So it's a reach or press, and then a pull over, both arms. Do it again. So get into a rhythm. And you want to dial in, contract the glutes, press your shoulders down, and press your heels away, if that makes sense. Lift and press. Now hold up and just do the pullover 4 times. 4 to finish. 3, 2, 1 more, and we'll bring it up. Good, all right, bring it up. And bend over row, so medium weight. Grab your 10 or 12 pound weights. So bent over row, here you go. 1 foot back, bend your knees, hinge forward. So row, and then curl. Row, and curl. Abs in, curl, and row. Pull the elbows up to your side. Do that bicep curl, and then pull. Curl, pull, curl, row. Slow it down if you need to. So it's a bicep curl and a row. Good. Bicep curl and a row. Nicely done. So you're working against gravity, hinging forward. Pick up one heavy dumbbell. I'm going to grab a 20-pound for goblet clean. So right here. So down, clean, and press. Clean and press. Make sure on that squat, your weight is back. So when moves are a little more complex, are with more than one movement, don't lose your form or forget about the position of your feet, pressing down, weight in your heels, press. Excellent work. Okay, put this down. Grab your 2 lighter dumbbells. I think 5 or 8 pounds is appropriate for this. Shoulders to the side, smaller muscle group. So you don't need much weight here. So to the side, weight in the front, knee over ankle. Tap your knee down if you've got something soft right there on the floor for your knee. Keep the forward knee over the ankle. Now let's tap forward. Tap. Tap. Abs in right there. Just reconnecting with the body, right? Be present, engaged throughout the entire series of reps. Nicely done. Let's do the other side. All right, here we go. Roll your shoulders back. Look forward. Step your opposite leg back. Lower and lift. So bring the hands out. They're aligned with the shoulders when you reach to the side. So now your range of motion maybe increased, feeling good, maybe breaking a sweat right here. Now, tap forward, tap. A little more power there, a little more strength. Stepping forward, use that forward leg to bring it up right there. You got it, come on. Nicely done. All right, keep these light weights, bring it down. Lower down, lower back on the floor, head on the floor. Nice to lie down, right? All right, glute bridge. Reach overhead, bring it back up, and bring it down. So up, reach, lift. So get with my tempo if you can, if that's comfortable. Touch, reach, overhead. First press up and over. So my weights are right up over my shoulders, and then I'm reaching overhead for that tricep. Lat, pull over. A little bit of pec work going on too. All right, we're gonna bring it right up. Here we go. Coming into medium weight for your bicep curl and lat row. Let's start with the lat row. Bring 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Bend your knees first. Then hinge forward, abs in right here. So row and then curl. Row and curl. Row. Get your feet positioned correctly and curl. My knee in the front, over the ankle for stability. Abs in right there. Row, look forward. Don't look down. Curl. Pull the elbows up and curl. So multiple movements, or a couple of movements, compound movements, increasing the heart rate as you're building muscle. The point of metabolic conditioning in short bursts. Excellent work. All right, third round. Let's grab one heavy dumbbell. I'm gonna grab that 20-pound weight. Hold it at the end, shoulders back. Let's do it. Down. Press your feet down. Squat. Don't let your knees wobble. Keep them straight. Squat. Up. Here we go. Reach, squat, pop it up, and lift. Good. Squat, clean, press. Reach, clean, press. Do it again. And press. Nicely done. Come on. Press. Do it one more time. Lightweight. Squat, put this down. Pick up your lighter weight. 5, 8 pounds. I wouldn't go heavier than 8 right here. Shoulders back. Step your foot back. Lower and lift. Look at your toes down there. They are pointing forward. Make sure they're not angled in or out. Straight forward. So alignment, knee over ankle, reach side. Nicely done. Good job. Come on. Now tap forward. Tap. A little more strength required. Lift. A little more power. Up. Come on. Look forward. Chin neutral. You got it. Reach back with that foot. Find the floor. Fantastic. Let's do the other side. Shoulders roll back. Abs contracted. Pull your front ribs in. Right there. Step back. Feel the heart rate increase. Lower and upper body working together. Knee over the ankle in the front. Look forward. Toes pointing forward. Nicely done. Up and down. Lift and lower. Wrists in alignment with the shoulders. Now tap forward. Tap. 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 You got it. Come on. Tap. Reach the weight. Don't lift the shoulders though. Just lift the weights. Up. Excellent. Let's take it to the floor. Come on. Bring it down. Lower down slowly. Nice lie down. Bring your feet closer to your glutes. Separated, wider than your hips. Press your shoulders down. Lift and reach. Reposition your feet if it feels awkward or positioned incorrectly, right? So you'll know. Lift and over. Straight arms, you guys. Keep those arms straight. Reach overhead, touch. Lift up. Elbows tap. Reach. Overhead. Lift it up. Good. One more time like that. Now just keep the glutes up and reach. Shoulders. Move them away from your ears. Lift up. Do it one more time. We're going to bring it right up. Come on. Up. Place the weight. Grab your medium weight. I'm going with 12s right here. Bent row and bicep curl. Okay? So 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Bend your knees. Hinge forward. Here we go. Lat, bicep. Lat and bicep. Slow it down if you need to. Hinge forward. Curl. Abs in. So you're working against gravity there, working against gravity right there. Elbows into your sides. Pull it up. Come on, up. Abs in, you got it. Up. And curl, lift, and curl. Pull, curl. Pull it up and curl. Do it again. Up. One more. Excellent work. Here's our fourth round. Pick up your heaviest weight, one of them. First move, goblet, clean to squat press. Ready? So, goblet, clean, up. Goblet, clean in front of the chest, up. Squat, right there, press. Good job. Press your feet down, sink your weight back. Focus on that. Weight back, bend, and straighten. Flexion and extension of the body. Good. Flexion and full extension. Stand up tall. Down, curl, press. One more. Ha. Total heart rate and burn. Heart rate increase and burn. Okay, lightweight. Right leg back. So I do find, first of all, knee over ankle, look forward, chin neutral, abs in. Lift those weights to the side. Shoulders, relax down away from the ears as you lift side. Don't scrunch the shoulders or shrug the shoulders as you lift. Weight in the forward heel. So in the last move that we did, it took 120 pound for me to really feel that. 15 pounds didn't do it for me. It was okay, but 20 was where I got work done. 25, I'd really get work done, right? So think about that. And if you need to get weights, it's important. Invest in your fitness. Get some weights. The weights that I have, we'll talk about that after I give you the cues. Forward knee over ankle, look forward, reach the arms, abs in. So in my home gym, for me and my boys, our range of weights is from 5-pound dumbbells all the way up to 55 or 60. So you don't have to go that high, but 5s, 10s, 15s, and 20s, that's all you need. Maybe get one set and wait and get another set because they can be expensive, right? All right, bring it down. Hard to find also, but they can be found. So elbows touch. So lift up, bridge lift, and then reach over. If you have weights that you can pyramid up to, increasing your weight, you'll see a big difference in your fitness. Don't just stay with the same weight always for every move. Like lower body requires more weight, upper body a little bit less heavy weight, relatively speaking. And then when you combine moves, you need some medium weight in general. Good. All right. Roll up. Place this on the floor. Last move, you guys. I'm grabbing my 12s. Squat, stand up. All right. Ready? I'm going to turn this way this time. Okay. Feet. Bend the knees. Hinge forward. Row and curl. Row. Curl. Good. Row. Curl. Look. Gaze slightly forward. but don't crank your neck. Curl, up, curl. Good job. Up, curl. Good. Lift, curl, reach, curl. Come on. Up, curl. Stay focused, balanced. One more. Nicely done. Put it away. So just move your weights out of the way, and we'll set up for some interval training. Interval training for your cardio event. Get water. In fact, I want you to drink water throughout. If I'm not suggesting to get a water break, take a water break anytime you think of it. It's important. Probably don't talk about it enough. Drinking water before you begin is really important, but during is just as important. All right, we got a couple of minutes. Let's start. Setting my clock and getting my mat. So I need you to have a mat. I'm just changing my mat up because I prefer this with cardio. It doesn't move, right? So if you have a sticky mat that doesn't move, get a mat. And we'll just set it like this. Then you can see my poop. Hi, Carlene. Thank you for joining me. Let's do some cardio moves. So we have 6 moves. We're going to go through each move 45 seconds, and we will be done. And with this, it's about 24 minutes total time. Bring it down to the floor. Let's do 90-90 before a 90-90 stretch. So sit on the floor, one shin forward and one shin side. 90-degree angle at the knees. So shoulders rolled back. So I just noticed you guys, thank you for joining me, all of you who've joined me live. This is awesome. I have, just so you know, I have a couple people in Belgium join us occasionally, and then one in Paris. So people across the pond. Lift your knees like that and tip the knees over and look behind you. And this time, tilt your body forward, lift up and over. So kind of fun to know that people are doing this with us at the same time in Europe. They've been with us for quite some time. I've just never talked about it. And, of course, through connections, they found me. But they've stuck around, which is great. All right, so lift your knees, tip your knees over. So we do the same things as they do over there. All right, so tip the knees over and then lean over. Good. One more mobility stretch before we get started, all right? So it's for your body. Come onto your hands and your knees. Bring your right foot forward. Shift your hips forward like that. Square your body. Place your hand on the floor. So my left hand's coming down. Reach the right arm up. And then bring it underneath. Now, you can also make a fist and reach underneath like that. But just don't put a whole lot of weight over there. Most of my weight is in the foot or the leg over here on this side. This is just rotating at the trunk. 2 more. 1 more. Put your hand on your thigh and shift your hip back. Pull the toes back just for a moment. Breathe. Now put your foot flat, inhale and reach the arms up. Set your right knee down. Bring the left foot forward. Changing sides. So shift, right? Flexor stretch, important. Hand on the floor or fist on the floor, like that. And you want to square your hips, right? So pull this Make sure your knee is over your ankle, right there, and then reach up. Bring it underneath. Try to get your alignment correct here. So pay attention. Knee over ankle, hips squared, reach underneath, and rotating at the trunk, in the center of the body. Lift up. Do that 2 more times. 1, and then 1 more, and 2. Hand at your thigh, shift your hips back, flex your foot, and then draw that hip down. Reach for your toes, pull back. Back flat, you got it. We're gonna get started. 6 moves. We will come to the mat between 2 moves coming to the mat, and then everything else, the other 4 standing. So I'll show you progressions. Put your foot down, stand up, inhale and reach up first to start our program. We're ready. Let's do it. Starting the timer right here, starting session. So in 21 minutes, we will be done. And then we'll do some core work, okay? So stay for the core work. Fun stuff. We'll do two new moves. All right, roll your shoulders back, and you're gonna step wide, step rear, and lift your knee. Do that again. Step wide, step rear, and lift your knee. Now pick up your pace. Up. Squat, side, lift. Squat, side, and lift. So think about this. You've got that opposite foot planted nicely, comfortably. What if you had a Bosu and you had that foot there and squatted side, rear, and knee lift? If you have a Bosu, try it. Down, side, center. Picking up your pace is the progression. Good job. Or how low you go is the progression too. So let's start slow. Again, if you have a Bosu that you can use, the half dome, use it, right? But be careful. That's up to you. Ready? So squat, rear, knee up. Squat, rear, and knee up. Nice job. Up. Squat, rear, and knee up. Get into a pace. Go lower and lift. Squat, knee. Squat, rear lunge, knee. Nicely done. Come on. Squat, rear, knee up. Dial in. Squat, rear, knee. Up. Good. Come on. Up. Excellent. Next move. A little more power. We're going to jump over to the other side. You can also keep both feet planted and just slide, right? But I want to encourage you to try to jump 1 foot over, bring the knees side by side. So when you get into that, use your arms. That helps with balance. Knees side by side. My back is flat. Abs are contracted. So do 3 quick. 2, 1, and hold. Do it again. 3, 2, 1, and hold. 3, 2, 1, and hold. 3, 2, 1. Now add a vertical leap. I want you to see how high you can go. Measure it. 3, 2, 1. Jump. 3, 2, 1. Up. 3, 2, 1. Leap. All right, third move is bring it down to the floor. I had to read. Okay, so right here, toes tucked under and lower down, push up, and then downward dog. Now do 2 push-ups, downward dog. Nicely done. And 3 push-ups. 1 more. And downward facing dog. All right, now we've got 4. Climbing the ladder. 4, 3, 2, one more. Have grit. Downward dog. And you're done. Hold on. Let me try something. Okay. There we go. All right, so the fifth move. You ready? So it's, hold on. Everybody pause. The fourth move is a lateral lunge. I want to stay in order. We've got 3 rounds to do. So you're lunging the leg side, working in a different plane of motion. So turn your body, press your heel out. Now throw a punch across the body, right up in alignment with your shoulders, or I think your chin. Punch, and get into a pace, increasing the heart rate. Excellent. Okay, next move, a little bit harder. High 5 drill. So we're gonna do our knees like this, 12, right and left is 1, and then we're gonna drop it to the floor, tap the shoulders, and then jump up and high 5, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hop down, plank, tap, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hop in, high 5. Do it again, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hop down, or step back, 4, 3, watch your hips, 2, 1. Do it again, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, and you're done. Nicely done, okay. 2 squats, and then we'll walk it out. Hold plank, walk it back, 2 squats, okay? So right here, squat, do it again, squat and hold, hands in front of the feet, walk it out, hold plank, 3, 2, 1, walk it back, squat and lift, 1, 2, hold, hands down, walk it out, hold, plank, abs in, 3, 2, 1, walk it back, squat, reach, 1, 2, hold, walk it out, 3, 2, 1, walk it back, squat, 2, hold, walk it out, let's finish, plank, 3, 2, 1, and that's the end of that first round. Nicely done. Grab a sip of water very quickly. Second round. Let's start with the other foot leading, or other leg leading. Shoulders back. Look forward, chin neutral. Don't look down. A little extra time between the sets, okay? Here we go. So we'll go slow, back, and you can tap or lift a knee. Squat, back, knee. Right there, good. Up. So if you got a BOSU, super hard, super challenging, balancing, stay safe. Now you can add a kick, down, back, kick. On the BOSU, I'm not so sure about that, but just keep the knee, kick, kick, good. Keep your knee over your ankle, the standing leg, the stationary leg, do it again. Woo! All right, let's do the other side. Shoulders roll back. Let's start with hands on your hips. Chin neutral, soften your knees. All right, here we go. Side, rear, knee up. Side, rear, and lift your knee. Side, rear, lift the knee. So glutes and quads and hamstrings, lift the knee. Squat, squat, up. Add A, kick, squat, rear, kick, squat, rear, kick. Good. Squat, bring it rear and kick, squat, rear and kick. Down, back, kick. Good. Squat, rear. You got it. Come on. Woo! Nicely done. All right, here's the quicker movement. Start with a slide. Just start this movement with me in the recovery part, like this. So 3 quick, 1 leap. So 3, 2, 1, leap. 3, 2, 1, leap. Now see how far you can leap up. 3, just try. Up, come on. Can you go higher? Come on. 3, 2, 1, leap. 3, 2, 1, up. Come on. Lift. Up. 3, 2, 1, leap. 3, 2, 1, up. Come on. Leap. 3, 2, 1, up. That's how it's done. Okay, bring it down. Climbing push-up ladder with downward dog. Let's start with 4 and go down. So 4, 3, 2, 1, downward dog. 3 push-ups. 2, downward dog. 2 push-ups. 1, 2, downward dog. 1 push-up. Ha. Downward dog. Hang out here or do more push-ups. Your choice. Breathe, pedal your heels, walk your feet forward. Hands to the thighs, stand up. Nicely done. Okay, here's the lateral lunge. So like this, right? So start that movement, turn the body, pick your feet up, especially if you're on a sticky mat. Don't let them stick, okay? Lunge, so kind of draw your shoulder, then punch, punch. So it comes from the shoulder, from the hips, from the foot. So think of all placements, or the placement of your feet, and then your hips and shoulders. Where's the power coming from? Turn. Come on. You got it. Lunge, lunge. Keep the movement. 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty. Here's squats and inchworm or plank, call it plank. So look forward first. Reach your arms up. Squat, squat and hold. Hands down. Walk it out. Hold plank. 3, 2, 1. So I want you to fix, if you feel like 2 squats, that your plank is not straight. Walk it out, and I'm pausing so you can lower those hips. If they're too high, they're too high. Bring it back. So reality, right? Right there. Walk it out. If they're too high, they're too high. Abs in. Walk it back. Lift up, down, up. Nicely done. Okay, you guys. We mixed up the last 2. It's okay. High five drill to finish. All right, so we know this. 12 high knees. You can stay here or run it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Drop down plank, step or hop. Tap your shoulders. 4, keep your hips level. 3, 2, 1. Step or hop in. High five. Do it again. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hop. Do it again. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You did it. Woo! Tabata complete. Get some water. We've got 30 seconds. Just 30 seconds. Okay, you guys. Here we go. Squat wide, rear lunge, and kick. You know the progression, you know the regression now. This side. Squat low, lunge rear, kick. Squat, rear lunge, kick. Squat, lunge, kick. Squat, lunge, kick. Squat. I have my arms right in front. Countering the balance is about legs, although you can kind of run the arms like that. I like right here, kick. I'm steadier. It's more about the legs, less about the arms. Up, come on. You got it. So good. All right. Other side. Standing tall, shoulders back, squat, lunge, kick. Here we go. Squat low, lunge long, kick long. Squat low, lunge low, arc long. Squat, lunge, kick. Squat, lunge, kick. Getting stronger, you guys. Come on. Kick. Kick. Come on. Squat. Lunge. Kick. Squat. Lunge. Get that squat low. Squat low. Bring your hips back. Weight down in your heels. Come on. Squat. Don't make it short. Do it again. Come on. Finish it. Nicely done. All right. Oh, here's our quick movement, side to side. Let's start moving right here. Right there, okay? So go 3, 2, 1, leap. 3, take the time to stop and then leap. 3, 2, then put it a little more fluid. 3, 2, 1, leap. Up. 3, 2, 1, leap. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, leap. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Nicely done. Heart rate up. Maximum maybe? That's what we're trying to get at. Here we go. It's all good. Push-ups. Let's do 4 to start with, and then a downward dog. Shoulders back. Elbows to the side are pointing to the rear. Downward dog. Do it again. Get your shoulders down. 3, 2, press your fingers down, and downward dog. Do it again. Come on. 2, downward dog. 1, downward dog. Beautiful. Walk your feet in. Hands to your thighs and stand up. Okay. Lateral legs and punch. Let's finish it strong, you guys. Come on. Focus. So lunge. How we doing? Catch it. Come on. Punch across. Reach. So you're working your sides also, not just the arm and the leg. It's lunging and moving. Abs in. Everything engaged. Through the movement. Come on. Come on. You got it. Whew. Nicely done, you guys. All right, here's the little bit easier move. It's kind of to bring the heart rate down before we go into the next thing. So 2 squats. I want your arms up right here. Sink down 1, 2, squat low enough. Hands on the floor. Walk it out, flat back, abs in. Heels over toes, 3, 2, 1. Walk it back. I'm just giving you an opportunity to do 2 squats to get into the correct position for plank right there. So straight line head to heels, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back and then lift up 2. Probably 1 more of those. Walk it out. 3, 2, 1. Walk it back and lift up. Woo! High five drill. Ready? We're finished with that. Okay, here we go. We skipped it again. So like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Step or hop, tap. 4, 3, hips level. 2, 1. Pay attention to that. Lift up. Do it again. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step or hop. Don't crank your back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hop. Up. Do it again. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish. Plank. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Done. Nice finish. Get some water. I'm almost out. So go through a whole, whatever, 16-ounce, 24-ounce bottle of water while you're working out. It'll put your workout at an advantage, right? So why not give yourselves the best opportunity when you're working out? Okay, so let's do it. Core training, 5 moves total. We're going to do each move for 45 seconds. And between each move, we're going to stretch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's all bilateral moves, 5 and 5. So 10. We're not going to go for 45 seconds because that would be too well set. 10 seconds between each move. Yeah, that works. Set. Let's do 2. Set. And we'll go for 35 seconds to keep our form. Start. We're perfect timing, you guys. 15 minutes stretching and core work. Let's do it. Bicycle to start with, just to get your body kind of in that type of work. So like this, and then you're going to reach across, and it's just 35 seconds, you guys. We've done this plenty of times before. So across. We're going to do each move twice, and then we'll do a stretch. 2 rounds, and then move on to the next exercise. 2 rounds, and then stretch.
and we'll be done in 15 minutes. Almost there. Elbows out, chin off the chest. Good. Relax, everybody. Reach. Just 10 seconds. All right, bend your knees. So just a pause to reset. Look at your knees, and then reach and look across, and then center, across, center. Do it again. Now go a little quicker, straight out with those legs. Maybe they go a little bit more parallel to the floor this round. So increasing your strength, your power. Across, across. Elbow to the floor, elbow to the floor. You got it. Straight out. Nicely done. Feet on the floor. And let's stretch right here. Bring your right knee into your chest. Extend your left leg out. Right leg up. Notice what happens. Your hips, your lower back. Press your left hand into the front of the thigh. Press that leg down. Reach up. Grab your toes if you can. Straighten that leg as much as you can. Breathe. Hold it. Nicely done. Keep the calf to the floor. Breathe. Nice long stretch for the hamstring and flexors. Okay, so let's change sides. Extend out your right leg, left knee in, lower back on the floor. Extend the leg up. Bring the leg in like this. And then maybe you can grab the toes with your hand. Press the thigh down. Press your calf to the floor. So this foot's flexed. Let it flex. Toes pointing towards your forehead. Right there. Good job, you guys. Stretching. We're going to flip over. Let's see what's next. No, we're not flipping over. Something called a sprinter sit-up. I'm going to show you two variations, or show you the regressed or the base move and then the full move. All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to start right here and then touch your shin, lift your shoulders, reach and touch. Or lift. So you can lift up higher, straighten the leg, lift up the leg. Lift up, sprinter, crunch, or sit up. Excellent. Whew. One more, just like that. Start with the easier, right? Reach the arms first and touch the shin. You don't have to lift the lower back off the floor. So look up and then touch the shin. And if you're ready, lift up, touch your shoe. Sit up and touch. Lower and upper abs working. Nicely done. All right, let's stretch. Rest. This time you're going to bring the knee across the body to the other side. So bring the right knee across to the left. Reach the right arm over to the right. Settle your shoulders on the floor and smooth out your breathing. Close your eyes. You can use your hand to lightly tug on that knee, bringing it across. Beautiful job, you guys. Inhaling and exhaling. So right here, you can even use your thumb and press into the hip crease. Push that hip down. Now bring it up. Lower back on the floor first. Even up your body. Extend that leg out. Left knee in, pull it in, and then bring the leg across to the other side. Right there. And then look over the opposite direction. Breathe. Close your eyes. try to get your heel to the floor on the other side. Not flat, just on the edge. Use your thumb and press this hip down. Make that adjustment. You're doing great. We're going to flip over now. Coming into plank, a full plank. Bring it up. Grab your knees and roll up and flip over. All right. Hands on the floor. Legs out. Bring it up. Spread your fingers. Separate your feet like that. Breathe in. So holding a steady plank. Now let's just add a little bit of movement to this. Put your right knee down and lift up the leg straight. Knee down and tap. Now bring your feet closer together. A little harder. Tap your knee and lift up. Knee down and lift. Tap. Bring your feet out wider. Tap your knees right and left. Knees down. A brief stretch to child's pose. Bring it back up. We're going to do that again, but we're going to make it a little bit faster, okay? So lift up. Tap your knees. Bring them narrow. Tap your knees. Bring them wide. Tap your knees. Narrow. Knees. Wide. Knees. Spread your blades apart by pressing into the mat. Don't dump into the shoulders. Wide. Knees. Narrow. Tap your knees. Wide. Tap your knees. Narrow. Tap your knees. Do it again. Wide. Knees. Narrow. Knees. Good job. All right. Child's pose. Then lift up. Bring your right foot forward. Going into stretch part. So take a knee. So knee over ankle first. And then reach up and over. Draw your shoulder back. And then reach up. Bring that foot forward more. And then you're going to shift your hips. Here's the thing. You want to keep your hips squared and this knee over your ankle. Make sure that's correct, right? Stretching your flexors on that side. Important. This time, let's just move through the stretch. So hip flexor. And then flex your foot in the front, hamstring. Put your foot flat, flexor, and then hamstring right there. Foot flat, flexor, and then hamstring. Now you can add some arms to this by reaching up, if that's okay, and then sweep back, flex. Do it again one more time. Now change sides. First, foot on the floor, reach up and over, IT band, hip, right there, side of the body. All right, so now flexors. Ooh, get your balance. All right, okay, shift back, flex. Press the heel down. Foot flat. Now you can add the arms when you're ready, or keep your fingers down. Reach up, and then balancing right there. Press the heel down, flatten your back, reach up, and then flex. Again, reach up, dynamic stretch. One more. Good. All right. Bring it back. Okay, so this is sit up to hip up. So this is what it looks like. If you want to look up here, you reach the arms overhead, then bend your knees, hands on the floor, and then lift your hips. Lower down. Extend the legs and the arms. Everyone firm body. Bend the knees right there. Look up. Reach. Bend the knees, hands beside your hips, right behind the hips. Lift up the hips and lower. Reach. Sit up. Lift your hips. Reverse table. Good. Reach. Last one. We'll do that one more time. We got one more opportunity. All right, so here's the thing. I find that it helps a lot to contract my abs. So reach, abs in. Sit up, abs in, lift up the hips, abs in, lower, abs in, sit up, table, and then lower, reach. Do it again, abs in, hands, abs in and lift right there. So you got to think about it. It does not happen involuntarily or automatically. Abs in. Nicely done. Good. All right, bring it up. Stretch. So twisting stretch. So bring your left leg out, right leg over, and then your heel to your glute. Bring the arm around the leg and fingers behind the hip. So we did stretching the hamstrings on our back, stretching the hip flexors and hamstrings dynamically, and now stretching in a twisting position and then a bind. So binding the organs by pulling the leg in and turning your body. So when you turn, your breathing's a little constricted, smooth out your breath. Right there. And then look forward, changing sides. So legs out, left leg out, right leg out, left leg over. Then bring this heel over to your glute. Heel, push this foot down, grab your leg and pull it in and turn your body. You're doing great. We're almost there. Breathe. Complete program, you guys. Strength in the beginning, cardio in the middle, and then core strength at the end with a lot of stretching. So good job. We'll leave here feeling refreshed, hopefully. Drink plenty of water during the day. Key point, right? Excellent. All right, final exercise. Coming to your forearms. We haven't done our forearm plank today, so we need to do a forearm plank in our repertoire. Hands on the floor, forearms on the floor, right here. So let's do the same thing we did before. Abs in right there. Tap your knees, narrow. Hold, walk your feet out. Wide, tap. Feet in, narrow, tap. And then wide, knee tap. Make sure your hips are in line with your shoulders. Don't lift them high. If they feel high, they probably are. Good job. Child's pose briefly. And bring it up. Okay, forearms right here. Lift it up. Tap, tap, wide, hips low. Tap, tap, narrow. Tap, tap, wide. Tap, tap. Narrow feet, legs. Tap, tap, wider legs. Tap, narrow. Look between your thumbs. Don't look behind or look back. Don't look at your feet. Good. Narrow, tap, wide, tap, narrow, tap. Nicely done. Reach. And then the final stretch. Coming to Malasana. So we'll do Malasana and then we'll do a forward fold. So I'm just turning to the side so you can see in profile that my elbows are on my knees. My knees are the same direction as my toes. And I've got my weight in my heels right there. And then I want you to think about pressing into your feet. Lift up just a little bit. Don't just kind of land in the joints. You want to be a little controlled, a little have integrity in the body. So press into your feet, abs in. All right, here's the forward fold. Put your hands on the floor and push into the floor. Lift your hips, parallel your feet at the same time. Drop your head over. Relax the shoulders. And then if you can, bring your feet closer together. Fold over. So straighten the legs as much as you can. Bring your hands closer to your feet. Drop the head and neck and shoulders. Maybe you can bring the hands behind the shins, behind the calves. Breathe. Shift the weight into the balls of your feet. Straighten the legs. Shift the weight back into the heels. And you did it. Hands at the thighs. And stand tall. Awesome job, you guys. Thank you so much for being here and showing up. Let me know if you did this on the recording or if you did it live with me. This is great. Let me know what you thought also, what you think also.
And I'll see you again. Tomorrow is yoga, stretching. Please do that with me. It'll be a great program. I'm going to make up for missing Tuesday morning, so I'm going to combine the program of Tuesday and Thursday that I've already written. And so it's about shoulders and then full body, okay? So I'll see you again next time. Thank you. Bye.